Hello and welcome to episode 224 of Naija's Geeking Out, your favorite comic book podcast with the Naija twist. And we're back, guys, all four of us. Great to be back. Tunde, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. As one of the most consistent members of this podcast, it's always nice to see some old
Don't,
faces
don't
showing
blow,
up here and there. It's nice.
don't blow your horn. Don't blow your horn.
Mm.
Relax, relax.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm
I,
like
I
I've
said, I
people I've
said,
not seen frequently.
I
I'm
said, how are
happy to see them around.
you? I
I'm
Stay
said,
humble.
fine. I'm happy.
Stay
how are
humble.
you? Stay
I'm
humble.
fine. Yeah.
Read the constant and consistent. How are you?
The man wants to steal name, so I don't know. I can license name to you if you want it. I'll license it to you for a small fee. I'm good. I'm good.
Good.
Yeah.
That boy, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. You know.
All right.
Back.
Ready to jump into it this week?
Oh yeah, fully ready.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
ready to go as well.
Right. DC news. A lot of DC news. New announcements that we'll be talking about. We'll be reviewing Invincible, and we'll do a part one of a recap of his Endgame files, of which files should be deleted, which purged, and which should be archived, which should be saved. So we'll be talking about that. Okay, cool. Let's jump into this DC news stuff. Today, DC man.
DC news. So last week, James Gunn and Peter Safran held a very low-key kind of press conference. It wasn't like giving much publicity like that.
It was
I don't know. I didn't see it on many of the major news sites we follow.
very lucky.
But yeah, but it's basically like a part two, like State of the Union address of DC Studios. Like where do we stand on our current projects? What projects are moving forward? What
Yep.
projects are being dropped? And what new projects? So like the big DCU Gods and Monsters announcement made about 2 years ago, they're kind of giving an update on that going forward. And yeah, there are some changes to the slates basically lined up. So we all know we have Superman coming up first. We
Yes.
know Woman of Tomorrow is already in filming.
Yes.
We know Lantern is already has started production already. So this
Yes.
and Peacemaker season 2 as well.
Yes.
So these are like the confirmed projects. But now we have stuff that were previously announced that are not longer in active development or they've fallen on some issues.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, they are making it very clear that one of the first things they say is that unless a script is ready, it's not going to get a green light and it's not going into production yet. So there are some stories that maybe the script is not ready yet, or there are some stories that the director is not attached to it. Is
Yes.
not ready yet. Well,
Script is their major kind of
script and
determinant.
timing for some of this. Yeah.
So what do they mean by unless the script is ready? Are they saying that once that script is ready, they're not going to do any rewrites and stuff? They're going to have a script
they will
ready,
still rewrite.
approve it, then take it.
They don't want to do anything in flight. Like they don't want
Yes.
to be shooting while they are still tidying up this while they are writing the
Yeah.
script. They want to get a good
Okay.
script, then they can start shooting.
Oh, so there might
That's-
still be some tweaks.
There will still
here
be
and
some
there,
tweaks. Like
but
they
no.
called
Okay.
gone
There will
out
still
on
be
this
some
already.
tweaks, but no major. Yeah. They're trying to avoid that. They're trying to avoid
Yeah.
announcing without any shooting without
Exactly.
a solid.
Yeah. Because apparently that's been the state of all these comic book movies for the past few years.
Yeah.
Where there's a movie going on, there are some scenes that are already shooting, and while they're still writing the script of the story. So that's why sometimes it comes out
Listen,
like a very
Blade.
like
Just
a
say
mess.
Blade. Just say Blade. Is that all you're
Yes.
saying? Just say Blade.
No, I mean even movies they've released
Okay.
already where
Okay.
they are shooting them in like
Yeah.
Captain America Brave New World. There's no way you tell me that was they had a finished script before they started shooting that movie. It's not
Yeah, but
possible.
are we not living in the same world that where George Miller walks into the desert with no script and comes up with a Oscar worthy movie? Okay.
Yeah, but not
No,
everybody can be George Miller.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, not everybody, and even George Miller cannot replicate that George Miller success in the past. So yeah.
It's difficult.
Masomo.
I what is all?
Part two was
I said it already. Part two was, I'm not saying it's not a
awesome.
good film, but I'm saying it's not Mad Max period. But let's leave that alone. Let's go back to the comics. DC
Let's go
news.
as it comes.
So stuff like Waller, first of all, Waller has been pushed back because
Yeah.
they're finding it difficult to get a script ready for this story, especially with the changes that have been already happening within the DCU. So it's currently shelved until further announcements. Then also Authority has been shelved because apparently
That's not
they're
surprising, you know.
yeah. Apparently it's very difficult to write an Authority script,
It's not
especially with
surprising.
it. Yeah,
It will be hard. It will be hard.
Why?
yeah.
It's
Why is it hard?
when it was announced, I was like, they are obscure characters. They are larger than life characters, and they're going to exist in this world. It's a lot to try to teach people like Jenny Sparks, people like that guy that he gets his
Manchester
power
Black.
from cities. I don't know if he's going to be in it. I don't know.
Who?
Um,
No,
the
so
guy,
no, it's
there's the
not.
guy
It's not
who
about
gets his power
the
from.
yeah.
No,
It's
yeah,
harder, but like we're seeing the engineer. Some of the elements of the Authority are already going to be in Superman. We are
yeah, I
seeing the
know.
engineer. There are also
Yes,
rumors about things like, oh, it's difficult to tell the kind of story they want to tell in the Authority in this world of the post-boys universe, where I mean the
but
boys has done it already. So there's that aspect of it as well. And there's also aspect of there are other projects being fast-tracked. That Authority is just like, you know what? Let's take our time on this.
it's
So
difficult.
yeah.
I think authority
Mm,
is difficult. It's a difficult one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair to James Gunn, he did it with Guardians of the Galaxy, and I thought Guardians of the Galaxy was never going to be successful.
Yeah.
And somehow he pulled it off. So
I mean,
yeah,
I
sure.
kind of agree. I think, to be honest, if I was, I see the Authority as I'm using this word loosely, a phase 2 introduction. To be honest, this world
Okay.
you're bringing us into is already fully flaced. Looks
Okay.
as a flaw. I would probably I don't leave them as a threat for like a second phase or third phase. Bring them in, yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
in God we trust.
Yeah. Although
Let me ask a
our trust recently, but we still trust him.
let me ask a wild question here.
Yeah.
What if Superman is not great?
I've been dreading that question for a while now. Like, yeah, there's been a rumor, and this is
Yes.
just a rumor, that
Yes,
Superman
yes.
is not great.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
The film is not good.
No. There's somebody. I think somebody has said. I think test screenings.
Test screening, and
I don't want to go
it's
too deep into this rabbit hole. I don't
yeah,
want
because
to.
it's a rumor, and it's one of
Yes,
it's like it's one of those. What's this lady's name? It's not her, but it's like one of those rumors
Grace.
that come.
Grace.
Yes,
Fuck Grace, man.
it's not
No,
Grace,
it's
but
like
it
that.
comes
We're
from
not
that
saying
same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
that
then
type of.
that's
Yeah.
a bit hole where
Yeah.
and this is the first thing of anything I'm hearing about it, and it's not being like carried out, but yeah.
Likewise.
So
So I don't want to get into it. It's just more of a.
So it does not bear thinking about.
yes, but there's that thought at the back of your mind now.
But there's if it's not, there's a wider impact to the whole because
Yup, to the entire
DC,
thing.
Marvel, a lot of we're all
It's
waiting
over.
on we're all
No.
waiting on this movie. Yeah, we're all waiting on this movie. We all want it to do well. Forget where you stand on the divide.
Yeah.
See, I'm on the wall where one's on the downslide.
Yeah,
And
one's
the
on the
other
upswing.
Yeah.
If both are like.
So you better catch that updraft and catch that swing, because if it's not, then everything is dead.
Yeah, I don't even think about this. I just ignore it.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Like, yeah. But let's not think about that because that just doesn't bear thinking about. So going on. One of the reasons why Waller was moved back is because it was supposed to come out before Peacemaker season 2.
Okay.
But Peacemaker season 2, because it's Guns baby, I mean, nepotism. But that not really. It got moved forward. And so they have to now reconceive the script to move it backwards and like figure out its place.
Where to fit in.
So speaking of that as well, another project that's apparently on the shelf is the James Mangold Swamp Thing.
Okay.
So he was working on that to go and work on Bob Dylan. And since it's his project, whenever he's ready. Until then.
Bob Dylan is done though, and
Yeah, I mean, it
yes,
didn't
no.
work on, because he was supposed to be working on that. So he picked Bob Dylan over that, and like, yeah. And I think he has another movie coming up again. So it's like, when he's ready to work on it.
Bob Dylan was got quite a few nominations, so he's gonna be busy for a while. So they're gonna be throwing
Yeah.
a lot of things at him. Okay.
Yeah, so that is also on the shelf for now. Yeah, so I think Paradise Lost as well. I think we don't have a date yet on that because it's still in development, but
It's been for so long.
yeah, but I don't think they have a script or a story ready for that. So these are the kind of projects that are still stuck in limbo as of
Yeah.
this moment. Yeah,
Yeah.
there is, but and they are moving on with a couple of things like Booster Gold. No, I mean, sorry, Booster Gold is also in development hell.
Is it?
Where, yes. So
Okay.
Booster Gold is moving for, like, it's something they want to do, but they are waiting for a particular director that it's his baby. So whenever that showrunner is ready, he will come and do Booster Gold. Booster Gold.
Okay.
So
Okay. Okay.
yeah, these are the kind of announcements they've been given. But yeah, that's the state of the new project they're announcing. But on the other hand, some of the old projects are going forward. They clarify that Clayface movie is happening. It's been
Okay.
fast
Oh yeah,
tracked.
the body horror one. Okay,
The
sorry.
body
Go on.
horror one. So
Okay.
now this is it's not going to be played by Alan Tudyk, who plays Clayface in Creature Commandos. It's going to be a brand new character.
Okay.
It's not going to be directed by Michael Flanagan. A director has been announced. I've forgotten his name.
So it's not
Watkins.
Michael Flanagan.
Like, did you just say it's a different character?
What?
A different actor.
Different
Yeah.
actor.
Okay.
Different
Different
actor.
actor. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, different actor that will be playing Clayface.
Okay.
Yeah. So if that is going forward, I expect we'll have a date soon for that one. Um, Penguin season 2, no news on that. I honestly don't think this is happening.
I
But
honestly
it's
don't think
also,
they should. I don't even think they
yeah,
should.
yeah. So it's like they don't know, but I doubt it's happening for that
Yeah.
one.
They
And
should.
Brave and the Bold is going to happen.
Yes.
We already know this, but he also put a final stamp on the rumors of,
Pattinson.
Pattinson playing it. No,
Yes.
it's not happening. It's going to be a different Batman.
Yeah.
Andy Muschietti is still probably going to be attached to direct it,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's still in active development. But we don't have a date. We don't have a timeline.
I
But
think.
Okay.
I
yeah,
think the
It doesn't
the
make sense.
cast choice is so crucial for the Batman.
yeah,
So crucial.
yeah. So on the animation front, this is where we get the biggest announcements
Yeah.
so
Lots of
far.
animation. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we already talked about the dynamic duo movie or the two Robins.
Yes. Yes. Correct.
The two best
Dick
Robins in
Grayson
my
and
opinion, Dick Grayson and
yes,
Red Hood, and Jason Todd. So two
correct.
of them are
Absolutely.
getting their
100%.
dynamic duo movie.
Facts.
Yeah, and they couldn't have picked a better pair for that. So
I
we'll be
agree.
looking forward
I
to
mean, there
that.
was no way
It's
to
going to
keep
be
it.
what?
I will not bite.
Rubbish.
I will not bite.
There's no way to keep it in drink.
I will not bite. Carry on.
Yeah, we know you agree with us that, but so thank you. So it's going to be
Yes.
So it's going to be like, I think it is going to be an animated movie. I'm hoping for like Spider-Verse level of animation because not the standard DC crap we'll be getting, but yeah. Hopefully we'll see.
We'll
But I'm really
see.
looking
We
forward to
haven't even
that.
seen any concept art for it, which would have
For
been a
it
bit of
yet. Yeah.
which would have been an indicator. But
Yeah, because this is the feature film, and I think it's like the only feature film they mentioned.
Okay.
Animated movie, yeah.
got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Not a series.
Not a series, yeah. The rest are series, but this is a feature film. The next animated series is going to be Blue Beetle, which will continue the event of Blue Beetle movie. And I
Okay.
think Solo is going to reprise the character, so it's going to
I would
continue that
love.
mode.
I mean,
Yeah.
Wait, did you like that movie?
I did do. You know, I did.
Yeah, he did.
I think it was
No, I did.
fun.
I liked him.
It's like
I liked
90s
him.
fun. Yeah.
Let me explain it. And I'm not trying to
Trying
defend
to
it.
shalaye.
Yeah, I feel like
You know when someone says,
Shalaye.
"Excuse me, I don't mean to be rude," but
But
so we're here.
However,
However, yes,
I think it was very I liked him. I think it was charming. I liked the guy. And I just like the actor. I feel he deserved a break. It wasn't a great film, but he had some moments. I mean, the moment he had with his dad after his dad passed, I mean, that's to me is one of the more emotional parts of anything in DC that I've seen in DC in a while. But okay, I mean, yeah. I mean, I just don't want him to throw it away. Let me put it that way. I don't want him to throw the whole Blue Beetle. But the actor is good. He's the right age. Good. Looks like the character from the comic books. Don't throw it away.
So we'll be seeing that. I like how that we're just keeping count throughout today. Hopefully, the trend of things to come.
Let him have his little pipe dreams. It's fine.
So going on the animated front, we also have what's it called? I've mentioned Blue Beetle. Then he announced 3 younger skewing animated shows, new project that we've never heard of before. First off is My Adventures with Green Lantern. This follows Jessica Cruz and it's set in the same world as My Adventures with Superman. I think it's the same people behind it. Yeah. It's going to be Jessica Cruz.
Mama said Jessica Jones. Okay.
Are they trying to create? Are they trying to create My Adventures series?
I don't know because
My Adventures universe. Yeah.
This is weird because like James Gunn was all about I'm building this whole cohesive universe, like gaming, everything all tied together, and now we are like having spin-offs here and there. I'm not sure what's going on.
Maybe they'll tie that up together.
It's Warnering. But carry on.
What?
Warnering.
It's Warnering.
Yeah, Warnering. I don't know.
Once they do that, then they will do My Adventures with Green Arrow.
Yes.
My Adventures with Flash. My Adventures with Okay.
So it's like whatever. I don't know. And that one is DC Superpowers, which is another younger skewing one. It's a school for superheroes where Martian Manhunter is the teacher. Is the principal. And we have students like Lightning, Flash, Plastic Man, Aqua Girl, Green Lantern, and Terra.
There was a comic on this, I remember, with that same logo back in the day. And it was rubbish.
Yeah.
Back in the day, as in when?
I'll quickly check it.
It's days that kicks.
No, not that far back. It was 84. In 84.
What did I just say? Yeah.
That one. Come on. Don't make it.
He's making it too easy. Like, yeah.
But wait, I have this. I remember that there was a cartoon like this where the Justice League were kids in a school. Don't worry, keep talking. I've seen
the
it before.
Justice League.
Something like Aqua Teen Force or something. I never not that one, but okay, sorry. Keep going. Okay. I will find.
Are you talking about Sky High? The movie Sky High or something else?
No, that would Kurt Russell.
Is it in DC?
Of course not.
Oh,
Sky High was more recent.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a go on. I'll find it.
But yeah, so DC Superpowers. I'm not sure why anybody is greenlighting this kind of project, but okay. Yeah. Then the final. Yeah.
I found it. It's called DC Superhero Girls.
I actually remember that. I saw a few episodes.
DC Superhero Girls. Yeah. It's,
very oriented, very, very young crowd. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's how this one. It was on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
It had Zatanna, Supergirl, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Batgirl. Sorry, today.
I don't know that.
No, yeah, you're right. But yeah, that is probably. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like this kind of thing. The final one is going to be Starfire, the origin story for Starfire. She will be joined by Crush, Lobo's daughter, Princess Amethyst. Oh, is that how they call her name? Yes. And Fen, one random unknown character, obscure character like this from DC. Okay. Yeah. So they would uncover the deeper features of the DC universe and save space. Josie Campbell is going to be working on this.
So I'm getting from especially the latter two that you mentioned. I'm getting Cartoon Network vibes. You know, I don't know if anybody watched Steven Universe. Like, I'm getting those kind of vibes from these announcements and the logos. They look very, 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 very young, targeted or skewed.
Yeah.
So this is what happens, and this is to your point, Snap. But this is what happens. Warner Brothers are doing their thing because you can come in as a creative and have these grand ideas that it's going to be one universe, one this, one game. But Warner Brothers is like, wait.
We have this nice idea that someone
No,
likes.
no. Exactly. That's what I said. We know that what you're doing is here. Just keep what you're doing here. But we got to sell toys. We want to sell lunchboxes. We want to sell T-shirts. We want to sell costumes. We want to sell. We have so much. Half our money is from merchandising. So you cannot just say you want to do this. So no. We have TV slots that we've bought for the next decade on different networks, including ours. No. We need to also put stuff out there on our cable channel. So it feels like a dilution of that brand or that grand idea.
It is, and it will be, and it's not surprising. I've always said, and to not let Marvel's now in the same trap once they joined Disney. Before, when Marvel was like Marvel, what's it called, Studios?
Yeah,
they could almost, steer their own ship, control themselves. But once you join a big company that's all about the bottom line, you can't say, oh no, they want to milk it as much as possible, especially when they pay like $4 billion or whatever. And they want the same thing. They're gonna, God, come in, you do your thing. Once they start the dotted line, give me a few months. We had a great idea. No. Universe, no problem. But on the side. And that's what you get.
Yeah.
That's how things like Echo, and stuff like that.
Yes.
It's about Echo.
Thank you, for that reminder. But yeah, now, where did I stop again? Because I've just lost.
DC girls, Starfire,
and Lobo's daughter, Amethyst.
Amethyst, yeah. Now, on to some possibly exciting news. Anna, I'm not sure if you know Anna Noguera. She's the one that is writing Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. She has submitted a script for Teen Titans, and I think that has been fast-tracked. They really she has submitted an idea.
Why is this exciting news?
Teen Titans. Am I the only one that likes the Teen Titans here?
Top
wants them alive?
No, I do, but I don't think a Teen Titans movie is going to.
Exactly.
Is going to be.
I'm not against Teen Titans as a concept. I don't mind the team, especially me personally. I prefer the psychic versions, but that's beside. But as a movie, I'm very doubtful.
Let's see, because this is a passion project, so that's why I think I like it. It's like she's finished with Woman of Tomorrow. She came up with a Teen Titans script. She gave it to them. She's really defending the script, and they saw this initial script she submitted, and they really like it.
What else has she worked on?
Before the Woman of Tomorrow, let me check that.
Well, I'll check that. We don't know how good she is because we've not seen anything. We don't know anything of her work. But can I ask a question? Do we know what iteration she's thinking of for the Teen Titans?
No, all we just know is that she's working on Teen Titans.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
So a Teen Titans would need let's assume they're teens here, right? I'm guessing not Titans. Yeah. So they would be 16 or thereabouts. I don't know, guys. I can't see how. So it will probably be like a Robin type, Donna Troy, Wonder Girl.
I mean, we already have the Robin movie happening.
We have a what?
The dynamic duo.
Yeah. But that one is animated now.
Yeah, but it's still in the same universe. That one is set in the same universe.
I don't. That's what I like, guys. I don't get it, guys. I'll be honest. I'm confused.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
So I'll clear up some of that a bit.
We also have Clayface happening. Like, I'm confused.
Yeah.
Is it all really in the same universe?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, wait. Okay, sorry. you're right. Sorry, I was going to argue. I just realized, no, you're right. Technically, Clayface is the same universe as the Creature Commandos, which is the same universe as Superman.
Yes.
So yeah, I guess. So these cartoons. So you're watching cartoons and the movies all in the same universe.
No, I don't believe it. Wait. I don't believe that these cartoons, apart from the feature film, which is Dynamic Duo, is going to be part of the main universe. I don't think so.
The cartoons, no. The cartoons, no, they are not.
All those
it's just the feature
Starfire,
film. No. I think those are the animated studio was like,
what is
can't shut us out.
What is
saying? Clayface is the movie, not the other.
It's a movie.
Yeah, so that is going to be part. That is canon.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah,
but, okay, if you don't like the Teen Titans, you might like this one. They didn't exactly say it, but it's what everybody's calling it. They called it they asked about a potential Deathstroke / Bane project, but he said, oh, maybe the director is working on something like that. But everybody's thinking that this is a Secret Six movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there just when you're trying to figure something out, then just throw in another Secret Six?
Yeah. So they asked it's about a director, I think Autumn. I've forgotten his full name. It was like, oh, we heard this particular director is working on a Deathstroke / Bane movie for you guys. And I said, no, not exactly Deathstroke / Bane, but he's working on a script around similar ideas like this. And the only idea that comes to mind that would have those two characters in the same movie, it's probably Secret Six.
What was it? Was Bane and Slade in Secret Six?
No, Bane was not about in Secret Six.
Yeah.
Okay. But if you're going to put two of them in the same movie,
it's funny. The only the iteration of Secret Six I love, that's the one that had Catman in it. And I love Catman in that series, but I can't see them doing
that version.
Yeah, okay.
That's exactly the one that comes to mind. Like I can even see him doing a barbecue in his backyard with everybody.
Yeah.
I today I'm not excited about.
This is not a. This is like you can tell from how low-key the announcements are.
I know. Let me put it this way: I'm not excited about 95% of what we've talked about, and I'll tell you why. Partly why. He's trying to. We're trying to get a cake or trying to build a building now, but I don't even know what the base is like, which is Superman. Let me get something first. All these other things that you're promising me, give me this one first that I know is coming in June. Make I watch on first.
No, I mean,
and you know, he's good. But I've had lots of promises from you. Let me do the one that I know you absolutely cannot mess up.
Yeah.
Let me give you some goodwill into the DC bank. Then you can start
before you start cashing it out. Like spending money doesn't have.
It's like I like Keck's analogy. It's like you've decided to buy this fantastic 6-building mansion, but then you're telling me about some boys' quarter you want to build.
Essential stuff.
Yeah. Let me see the building first, and then we'll talk about some boys' quarter. I can't get. You can tell me about boys' quarter, but I can't get excited about it. That's it. Anyway, good.
Okay. So the last thing he said is that you shouldn't look at this like a connected universe in terms of the way Marvel does their own, where each story leads to the next story. Each story is, how did they put it again? These are not chapters of a story.
Yeah.
These are characters in the same universe.
Yeah.
And he has a plan of like an Avengers type build up in like 6 years. That's the plan of the Avengers. But yeah, so that is the entire picture of what the universe is like. Rather than looking at this story builds onto this story builds onto this story. Like
so they'll have doing their own thing individually.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but this is, and I don't think he's, and listen, I need to be clear, I don't think he's taking a dig at Marvel. But that's what Marvel started off as now. It was not one story leading into another story leading into another story. There were things happening at the same time in some instances.
Tangentially.
They were all related.
Yeah, but
Marvel
I
builds
think
their
in
universe
Marvel
on
one,
everything in the
No,
MCU
no.
being related.
Sorry, no,
I think in
no.
Marvel ones at the end, there was direct link to the next one.
It's tangential. It's tangentially related in that you cannot link directly. What's his name? Clint Barton to Captain America. What you can do is you can go via Shield to say, okay, Clint is in Shield. Shield was set up in the 40s or after, but it's not directly. So what
No,
is
so
No. Sorry,
Yes, that doesn't
what
agree
okay,
with you.
okay. What I'm saying,
okay,
Iron Man clearly mentioned Avengers.
Yeah.
Those first 4 or 5 films
Yeah.
were linked
To the
clearly
to the
to one
Avengers
age.
Initiative, yeah.
No, but they were not chronological, is what I'm saying.
No,
So it wasn't like
the
it
first
wasn't
three
like this
films, they
happened.
all happened on this. You remember the first three films chronologically? They all happened on the same weekend.
Yes,
It was called the
exactly.
Weekend of Madness.
Yeah.
Yeah. So but,
Yeah.
but that's my point. So it was like in another part of the universe, this is happening.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, in the films, they link them. What he's saying is, he might not even mention. They'll not even be.
And so
Like
he might just
They may not even appear in each other's movies.
yeah. So like the Fury coming and saying,
that's
"Have you
fine.
heard of the
Yeah,
Avengers?"
that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Which
The
is
stinger
Yeah.
thing the stinger thing was just a thing that Marvel started, and then they saw people liked it, and then they just started keeping up with it. I don't like.
Yeah.
Okay, I,
Yeah,
I,
because even
I
that, because even that takes a lot of work to do. Like getting Nick
not.
Fury to appear in this particular movie in Iron Man, the first Iron Man, and then planning for him to
Absolutely.
appear in Incredible
Absolutely.
Hulk and and this thing. So like
Yeah.
even those small cameos that they're doing here and there,
Yes.
because we've seen how much of a problem arranging cameos can be, especially for movies that you're shooting simultaneously.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
I need to adjust my script to fit your script, to
Yeah.
tell
And
your
even
story, and
some of
don't
them clash.
contradict your story. So it's like
Yeah, because I
there's a
remember
lot of work behind that.
the one
Yeah,
in Hulk clashed. What they did, the Hulk clashed with the rest.
yeah,
Yeah. So that they now had to create another scene to explain why Iron Man was not in the Avengers.
Was not in the Avengers.
No, Hulk.
Yeah. So in Hulk, we had Stark to come and see Thunderbolt Ross
Yes,
about
correct.
this.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
that was the next one. But obviously,
yes.
so then they had a separate scene with Nick Fury saying, "Oh, we're not picking you because of your personality traits." Before then, they forced, so it's almost like there was not. They kind of almost contradicted themselves, but then they put that in there to kind of explain why
Yeah,
it's not Iron Man no longer, because in a way, if you look at the Hulk film, you'd think Iron Man is now the guy behind putting the Avengers together, which
Correct.
is what, yeah.
Correct.
So
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes for him. We wish him all the best of luck, but honestly, like X said, I would rather James Gunn stop talking and let's just see what he has done.
Stop posting. Stop
And I
posting.
mean this from the bottom. I appreciate how transparent he has been throughout this entire process. But like, I'm tired of this in news, and I'm not tired. I love it, but I'm like,
Let's see
I
something.
don't want to see every set photo of every background shot from every project. Let me watch the movie first, and let's go from there. But yeah,
We're here. Time will tell.
Okay.
time will tell.
Yeah.
Okay, so jumping into the next one, Invincible, the new episode. Guys, have you seen it?
Yes, I
I've
have.
seen it.
I haven't.
Okay, you haven't seen it?
Oh,
I've never even started. I've never started the season because I want to binge it. I want to watch it.
Right.
I missed like
wow.
the first
Okay.
3, and then it was like, you know what? I'll just wait. I'll just watch everything together.
Yeah. So this episode is the story of Paraplex. I think it was like half of 2 issues in the comics
Right, okay.
that they expand into a full-blown story. And then there's also the story of what's his name? There's also the dealing with the grief that the brother is going through, that they make me almost like Oliver. In this, like, this is the first
Right,
episode
okay.
where I
What grief
almost
is
feel
Oliver
something
going
for
through?
Oliver. Eh?
What grief
Like
is
he's
Oliver
coming
going
to realize that his experience of his dad is completely different from everybody's other experience of his dad. And he's reacting in a very childlike manner that how can I make them like my dad? Would they ever forgive my dad? But my dad was very, very good to me. And
Yeah.
he doesn't realize, oh, can I fix my dad's image in public? And things like that, where it's like very difficult.
I'm happy
Yeah.
that they do that because I totally, even I've forgotten that. Hang a minute, this kid doesn't know Oniman to be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oniman was this nice dad that was helping his mom, helping the society.
And
Yeah.
So
Mark made the same point too, that for him was also dad that was there for him and took took care of him while saving the world before he realized this was his mission.
But at least in Mark's case, Mark saw the atrocity he created firsthand.
Yeah.
He knows. But this guy, Oliver, didn't even see all of that. But now he started to realize, hang a minute, my dad did a bad thing here, and people hate him, with a passion. So I kind of like that he's coming to terms with that.
Yeah, it's definitely not coming to terms with that, but okay. Yeah, but Oliver, Oliver is dealing with that, and it's like he's asking these questions that are very difficult to answer throughout the episode. And you can see him trying to solve it in his own childlike way of focusing on how can I fix the situation for people to like my dad again.
Yep.
You can see him taking hints from, it's all a matter of reputation and all of that. So there's that big story going. And there were several points in this episode that I was afraid of Oliver doing something very stupid. Like when they went for the memorial.
Again, I thought
Throughout that entire
yeah.
memorial. Throughout that entire memorial, I was waiting for Oliver to come and do something stupid or say something very...
I was more funny enough. I was
Yeah.
more worried about Mark.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Why?
I was happy when they said that he shouldn't go.
But he still did. He still did.
Yeah, but as you know, it wasn't as invincible and.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah,
because I felt this is not about you, honestly. And
he says that himself. Like he has he has some level of self-awareness in that. Yeah. So, for the main story, is about Powerplex. He is a guy who lost his family during the Chicago crash. They did the basic thing of what Batman and Superman tried to do in the opening scene, where you see him in the midst of the destruction, him seeing his cousin, is what's her name? Sister and daughter.
Yeah.
See, I don't want to go back to relitigating Batman v Superman, but this drives it home. This makes us care more about the people he lost than a stupid phone call, because they actually show us the scene of him with his family, like spending time with them, holding hands with the daughter, with the cousin, with a niece. Yes, talking about the future and the things they've overcome together with the
and that's it. That scene was the scene we saw in the original film, but we didn't. That person was nobody we knew. But now we've linked that person
to this. So this is how you establish why we should care for his grief and what he's going through. Yeah, because it now makes him a lot more believable that this guy actually hates Invincible and wants to see him brought to justice. And he's trying his very best to do
he actually tried
he's obviously
he tried bureaucracy, right? He got the files, he got pictures and got to the DH.
Got signatures, he got everything.
But what I so let's be clear.
Yeah.
While we can understand his grief, his anger, he is wrong to go after Mark.
I don't think so. I honestly don't think. I think what he's asking for is a very fair ask. He's not asking for Mark to be in prison. He's asking for there to be justice. Like, okay, put this kid on the stand. Let us get closure. What really happened?
Because they don't know what happened, right?
Yeah, because basically what happened afterwards is that
he's concluded that Mark is at fault.
I'm not sure he's blaming Mark. But even initially, he just said, okay, I want the truth. I want closure on what is happening. If it's justice, like, I guess he blames Mark for it, but his ask is actually very reasonable. And Mark they had this fight. The government came out to say, oh, this guy has gone bad. This guy is good. Forget about it. And there's no other announcements, no other news about it, nothing. Cecil sweeps everything away. So there's that genuine question of, okay, explain what is going on here. Why should we trust Mark?
So they explained. Wait. It's
no, they were not forthright with them though.
No, they didn't give
details. Yeah,
they told there's no detail, but what they told him is Invincible was defending against. Now, All the other heroes that happens to, they don't put any of them on trial. Even if a cop, it's always an internal. If you shoot somebody, it's not everything that goes on trial.
But
I understand what he's doing, and I thought,
it's understandable. Yeah, okay, yeah. Don't have to agree with that.
He's losing it. In terms
Oh
of
yeah, no, obviously from the get-go, he's losing it. He's just looking for any which way to get some control. So it's clearly. I'm not disagreeing with that. He's clearly losing it, and it shows on in progression throughout this episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So he also goes to work for because he also works for Cecil.
Because he was mildly powered before then.
Yeah.
You remember with the nukes, he was trying to he was trying to start the spark, but he couldn't amp it up.
Very low level power.
Low level, yeah.
Now, I have a low-key theory that everything that happened in this episode was set in motion by Cecil. Here's my theory. Cecil knew he was stealing it. Cecil knew about his low-level powers. Cecil knew he was stealing the items. Cecil purposely told what the robot, his assistant, to tell Mark the location of this guy, so they can test out an human life subject to see how it affects.
That would align with what Cecil's been doing all along, anyway.
Yeah,
it's possible.
Yeah. But to be honest, watching that didn't even occur to me.
Like when it occurred to me was when what's his name, the robot guy. I keep forgetting his name.
Ray. No, not Ray.
No,
Rex.
the assistant to Cecil.
No, not Rex. Rex is
Donald.
Donald meets up with Mark and gives him the tablet, saying, "Oh, Cecil doesn't know about this, blah blah blah. Take this tablet. This is where the guy is."
Oh, of course, yeah. Sorry, now you're mentioning it.
Yeah.
Because then that felt weird to me. Okay.
Why would you send Mark there? How powerful this guy can handle it. And if not, okay, now you know it can out Mark a little bit. Maybe if we give him more capacitors to charge.
But Mark was holding back, though.
Mark was holding back, but he also out Mark. So and right now, if you see in the lab, we are seeing so many things we're using to test. You're testing so many different weapons there.
Yeah.
So this is just another weapon for them that, okay, let's see how much it can actually affect Mark in a way that doesn't link back to us. But that's my...
No, it kind of makes sense in a way. One thing I like about this, so this guy keeps on trying to call out. He I should say he wants answers.
Yeah.
He gets the suit, powers up, and he decides to put on a display in the hope that Invincible will come out and face him. I was quite happy that for once Invincible didn't come out straight away. That what would happen, in my view, what would happen in real life scenarios, other heroes who are nearby
will show up.
Which happened like I think twice.
Martian.
Yeah. He got his ass out of it. So I enjoyed that whole idea that I'm calling Invincible. Who are these other guys? I don't want you.
I even like the idea of Invincible seeing it on TV and turning stuff that.
And the one
with
thing
my
I
friends
like
tonight.
Yeah.
That's not something we see in comics a lot, because every superhero in comics were like, "Oh, it's my fault. I'm going to go and take care of the bad guy." But here was like, "Nope, I'm on break."
And I like how Powerplex, when he called out Invincible, and then he ended up causing more damage than he thought, and he still blamed Invincible for it. Like, yeah, it's your fault. you made me do it.
He's lost.
He lost.
That's I think that captured the descent into madness very well.
Yeah, because in that moment he saw himself causing on a large scale the same kind of destruction. He's blaming, like with the way it was framed, you could see him coming to that realization and then
body just
doubling back for Invincible. Yeah.
I mean, as part of this plan, when after his two failed attempts to call Invincible, he then decided to hold. Well, even though it was pretend hostage.
No, that was his wife's plan, though. She was
I mean, they're both agreed to it, so yeah.
Yeah, but to me, hang a minute, it's pretend, but the guy you're calling out is somebody you think is, in your mind, is somebody who's willing to fight, cause violence. Why would you want that anywhere near your son? It just makes no sense. And if someone's still there and you're fighting, it's like he didn't even think about them.
Did they do that? Did they do that in the comic also? I can't remember it.
Yeah, he killed them in the comics as well.
God.
I can't remember it. That what you? I
Yeah.
can't
No,
remember.
I'm not sure if his son was there, but I can't remember the son. But I think he
I
killed
can't
both of
remember
them
the
in the
son.
comics.
I've already said to Tunde, I don't remember any of the comics anymore. So,
I remember
Yeah.
that.
if to be honest, I don't even remember this character at all.
I remember this episode because I remember reading the issue and I was like,
You read it
yeah.
more recently than everyone, right? Because you reread it.
Yeah. I
Before
read it
season
before
season one.
Before season one, I read it before
Yeah.
season one. So yeah. So I remember the particular issue because I really like that issue. But here's the thing about that final scene. I blame Mark for going.
For still going to stop him?
Yeah.
Why?
I 100% blame Mark for that.
Why?
I don't think he should have gone.
Who should have gone?
Like, I don't think he should have gone to look for, like, once this guy was calling him out, I feel like he shouldn't have been the one to respond. Because one, I get that you feel guilty for that particular action, for what happened, but you are not the best person to talk someone down. You are not a conflict negotiator. You going there is not going to inflame his anger. You don't take, like, if I'm not skilled at one particular
That
thing,
guy,
it's like
but that guy has shown he wasn't going to stop until he saw me.
Exactly. This is the
then
first time.
you send Eve back again. Eve has proven that she can take care of him. She knows how to fight. She knows how to.
He'll keep on coming.
He'll keep coming.
No, she would block. Like this time, they finally place better restraints on him. But you take this particular situation and you put him in proper restraint.
Yeah, but I think Mark would have thought, oh, okay, this guy went. Oh God, is that again? Oh, Eve went. Oh, out again. I thought, you know what?
Let's put an end to this.
So third time, I don't really blame Mark for saying, okay, you know what? You want me? Here I am, guy. Please chill now. But the guy didn't chill. You understand? So I don't think it's unreasonable that at some point Mark himself would have gone. You know, which is why I was praising the fact that he didn't go the first two times. That they let other people go. And then the third time he went. So I think I give him a pass for that.
Like in that scenario, because there is nothing Mark can do to make it better. There is nothing Mark can say to make it better.
But remember, he's think people are in danger.
Yeah, then you send other people. Like this is something you call all your Teen Titans team.
Yeah. Today your voice has gone a bit hollow on us.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Give me a second.
And another thing about, while today is sorting out his is we see Ray being shrinking Ray wanting to quit, and and he's asking Rex to do it as well. That in a way, I can see after what happened to her. So I don't know why I'm laughing. You can see after what happened to her, why she's thinking, God, is this
PTSD? She doesn't want to die.
And she made a point. If this is your day to day, isn't that a matter of time before you die?
Yeah,
it's just a matter of time.
That conversation, I think it's a very much needed conversation for both of them. But it's also a lot of dead flags. Like all the dead flags were just flying out in that conversation.
Yeah. I said to myself, if she doesn't quit, she's gonna die. Like
him saying, "I'm not going to quit." Yeah. It's like he's setting both of them up for this. Especially what we see is coming at the end of the episode.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We get
all the alternate Armstrong.
At the end of the episode, we see Armstrong. Yeah, and he seems to have collected a collection of marks.
Yes.
What I don't understand, he hates marks.
Yes. Then you get.
Who are these marks, and why would they work? There seems to be a very basic contradiction.
Oh,
he hates marks.
Yes.
In general.
Yes.
This mark. Okay, this marks. He wasn't even trying to fight marks at first. Yes. He was like, "I want to become all powerful. I want to become all smart and figure things and move the world." This mark stopped him from doing that. So he hates this mark especially, to the point he's willing to offer other marks things that whatever they want to help him kill this mark.
But those other marks are not good in their universes. They are
worse.
They are worse. Yeah.
Here's what annoys me. Stop me if I've got this wrong.
Yeah.
In every other universe, he's made a mark. They've done evil to him. Killed his wife, killed his child, killed his.
No, this one doesn't have a wife and child.
He has seen, but he has seen what they've done across the
all
He
his
has seen what they've done
memories
across
of what this map has done across all universes, and not one of them has done anything good to him.
Good to him, yeah.
No, this is the first. This mark is actually his second interaction with a Marco, I think.
So where did they get all the marks from?
No. Sorry.
He hasn't actually interacted with Max.
Not him, but you know, he's everything
alternate.
in his brain.
Yeah.
And from all the other universes and what Mark did in the
so he has the knowledge, yeah.
He has, which is that is the beef he brought to his second encounter.
No, his beef with Mark for the second encounter was because he thinks Mark purposely stopped this thing.
Wait. Let's get clear. When that accident happened, he had no beef, right?
He had no beef with Mark.
When it happened, it's because of the memories of what Mark did to the other people.
That's what's
no. That's not what happened.
Yes.
He's thinking after that accident happened, he came out from the accident thinking it was Mark that spoiled the machine that turned him like that.
Hang a minute. But the reason why he did that, not because he saw anything that Mark did, he's the one who pulled the plug himself.
Yeah, but he doesn't remember.
Exactly. But the hatred of all the other universes is now also Mark has been bad in all these other ones. I've got these memories of all these other bad Marks. Yeah, I'm mad now. You also must have done this on purpose. Which clearly
he's mad. He's mad at here's how we experience hatred. Yes. He hates Mark in general. But
he doesn't. He didn't.
He didn't, but now he knows Marks in general are bad, but he hates this Mark specifically. He has now a fixation of hatred on this specific Mark
so
that he's willing to do.
So he hates Marks, but he hates this Mark more.
This one,
then, I'm sorry. You hate Mark. Why are you collecting Marks? Is there no way you can collect?
So maybe there's a plan B. Maybe there's a plan B to destroy those Marks once they destroy his Mark.
Okay, we'll see.
There's that. I don't know about maybe, but I think he wants to collect to show this because this Mark is the one Mark that is pretending to be good.
Right. Oh, actually, so can I ask another question?
Yeah.
What is that? Sorry, actually, I think I'm missing something here. Where the F is this Armstrong from anyway?
It's from this Earth, from Mark's Earth.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's dead. Isn't that one dead?
I thought that one was dead. I think this one is from another universe.
The one that killed last, he killed him at the end of last season. No,
it's the same one.
No, he didn't die. He's one that
he
didn't die.
Yeah, he didn't die.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, and it's setting up that those Marks that's coming. It's exclusive basically. But I remember that part. Like, imagine it's basically an army of Marks running mad on the entire universe, on the entire planet.
I don't remember this at all.
So I remember this clearly. Yeah.
Is this gonna be how many more episodes? Is this gonna be gonna end the season?
2 more episodes. So this
can they round that up?
Wait, so we have 2 more episodes to end the season.
Yeah. I think so. 12. Yeah, it should be 2 more episodes.
Wow. It's almost like this season has not even started in my mind.
So is that enough? Do we have enough for them to?
Yeah. Next episode will be the bloody battles, and then we now do a catch up and then wrap it up like after climax and then preparing for the next arc.
We don't have the Viltrumite War is when.
The Viltrumite is not this. Definitely not this season.
No, definitely not this season.
Next season.
Yeah.
And second for Viltrumite War should be next season.
Okay.
This sets up for it, not the Viltrumite War.
No, the Viltrumite War should be next season.
Amber's got a new boyfriend.
Amber's got a new boyfriend. That's that as well. And they like guys, and this is why they meet each other. They bond over comic books.
I think Amber set that up just to make it smooth.
Just make it smoother. She told him ahead of time.
I think she's got a type.
That's what she said. That's what she said. She said she had a type. Yeah.
I'm glad that they're civil and they're.
I mean, not. I think that's how most mature people handle things.
Well,
unless not every time fighting. Most mature people, people are not mature.
Unless Amber wants to be unreasonable,
Well,
there's
their
nothing.
breakup was not a bad breakup anyway.
It wasn't. No.
It wasn't
Yeah,
a bad
so-
breakup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a bad breakup. So I guess I like it like this. Don't get me wrong. I hate artificial conflict.
When somebody
Yeah.
said they're gonna
Yeah,
kill
so-
you, then they proceed to beat the strongest person you know to pieces. Yeah. He can't protect
Yeah.
you. So yeah, just
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, so now that you guys have mentioned there's only 2 episodes left, I'm kind of like a bit down in the dumps now.
Why?
You
I
got,
think
you got
this season has been fantastic.
you have Daredevil coming up, so
I don't think he has. I'm not trying to think what episode has blown me away.
none this season.
Oh,
There's not been one
for
episode
me,
that. You go on.
the first 3
no.
episodes, I loved every single one of them.
Alan,
Maybe the
I
last one was a
enjoyed
bit
it, but nothing blew me away.
I think Alan
compared
and
to season 2.
Alan and Nolan breaking
But
out
it's season
of
2. Okay,
prison.
season 2. The episode, My Girl Turned Up. That blew me away. I also get a name. The Veteranites.
Yeah,
That
Alisa.
I had a chill factor throughout that episode.
Yeah,
The way
so
yeah.
you probably see that again.
Even when they came and destroyed the insect world.
Yeah,
That's
the
no.
tracks, yeah.
That's the penultimate episode, right? That's the penultimate
Yeah,
one. The one
these are
before
the
the
next
last.
2 episodes. Exactly.
Yeah,
So maybe we're gonna get one that's coming next.
yeah, that's I
in
think that's
season
gonna
2.
happen.
As much as I did season 2, it had the action fight in the last episode, which was great. We had go on.
What I'm guessing, we would have this big fight this season, the next episode, and then the final episode, we'll get this guy, the Conqueror.
What frag?
Yeah, not Krag, not Trag,
Oh, okay.
the big old guy.
Oh, the one I know him. Yeah. Has he got one eye or so?
One arm.
Is it one arm? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So that's my guess. If I'm going to guess how it goes, I'm guessing they are saving those that we have this big fight next episode, and then while they are picking up the pieces for the final episode,
we'll see him to set up for the next
for
season.
the Beach of Mighty War. Yeah.
Okay. So maybe I'm jumping the gun a bit.
Yeah. So if you're looking for the big action set piece, I think we'll get them there. But for me, I think this last few episodes this season has been very strong with the emotional part of the show. I think
but you see,
with the rank,
I think it's been good, but it's been good in almost like a predictable. It's been very episodic. I don't know if that's the word I should use. This is so far. Now we've got a story about this future of Immortal. Boom. We've got the Powerplex one today. We've got this arc of Oliver and his disobedience. It's been, but nothing's really grabbed me by it's going down. Even the
prison break.
Yeah, thank you. Even the prison break. Wow,
I think
cool. I thought I would get it with Battle Beast because I know Battle Beast, but it didn't quite sate my bloodthirst.
Yeah, it wasn't. Well, if we're still gonna see him, I don't know. They didn't amp him up enough.
Yeah, exactly. And I know how bad he can be.
You can be,
yeah, when he wants to. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I think you'll change your mind by next week on how you feel about this season as a whole.
Okay. Yeah.
Because in the comics, I remember this particular bit very vividly.
Okay,
and
I welcome it.
It did not disappoint.
I welcome it.
It did not disappoint. So yeah, that's Invincible. Done. Do you want to rate it?
I'm going to give this a 3 over 5 for me. This one.
Okay, Red.
No, 3.5.
Okay, I'll give it a 3.8. Actually, no, I'll give it a 4. I like the emotional part of it a lot.
I was going to say 4.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's Invincible. Now, let's introduce the Endgame files, Dapo.
So, guys,
okay,
we on the podcast have decided that there's been a lot of talk about how post Endgame the quality has dropped. Nobody's happy with how things have gone since Endgame. What we decided to look with the power of hindsight, we're going to look back at everything that's been released after Endgame. I've got a list here, and what we're trying to do is we're going to go over it one by one, and we're going to say should they have done this, film or show or not? What would we keep? What would we keep or bin from everything that happened after Endgame?
Do we only have keep or bin options? Do we
What,
have like make it better?
That would be.
if you say make it better, you can say that to all of them, can't you? No,
Fair enough.
let's go because we've
As it
all been
is.
complaining that there's been too much content anyway. So what
Yeah.
Are we doing that today?
right now?
So we can
I'll-
start off.
I'll
Yeah.
call out them one by one, and you'll tell me should it stay or should it go? And if you want to add a few words in as to why, fine. Are we okay? Are you okay with the rules?
Mhm. Yeah.
Right. And since it's three of us, it's an easy vote. We all get one vote each, whether it goes in or out. Okay.
Okay.
So immediately after Endgame, the next entry is Spider-Man: Far From Home.
Yes, keep.
Keep for me as well.
That's easiest.
Easiest. We needed something to,
And it was amazing.
Yeah, and it was good. Yes. So okay, we're all happy with that one. The next one is a TV series, WandaVision.
Keep.
I'm a keep on this one as well. Red.
Keep.
I think it's still one of their best TV shows.
Yeah, but yeah, I think so as well. And another reason why I'm thinking of keeping it is it explores the impacts of what's happened, which is something I almost we did more of.
Yeah.
Now this next one, so the next series after that is another series, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Keep.
Red.
Is make it better an option? I will say that.
No,
Keep.
This one I was asking for make it better.
Keep.
I would agree. Keep.
Keep.
I started wavering. This is one I wavered a bit because of certain elements, but I won't go into it. But I'll go along. I will keep. But I had to think about this a bit.
Okay.
So,
And Isaiah Bradley alone made it sold for me. Keep.
Oh, yeah, okay. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
Isaiah Bradley. Yeah.
Now, next, the Loki TV series.
Throw it away.
Bin straight away. Does nothing to further the story.
Big for me as well.
But it's their biggest show. It's their most successful show.
I don't care.
We're not
If
going
I'm
by
a-
that metric.
so- No, let me put it like this. If I'm an architect in Marvel with the power of insight,
Yeah.
I would still keep it because
Yeah, it's about the money, right?
I don't think it adds. We're not talking about money here now. I think does it enhance?
No, not even.
Go on.
Okay, continue. Finish.
No, to me, it doesn't enhance anything. It doesn't even almost in a way. It doesn't remotely link to the story before. It's totally different universe. And to be honest, I think the TVA long-term vision and the whole multiverse is doing more damage than anything. So I would personally pin it.
Bin it.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah, go on.
I'm going to send my vote to keep it because of
Okay.
what you just said.
All right, fine. For me,
Right
it's
now,
We'll vote you anyway. So next one.
Yeah, it's fine. But I will keep it because of exactly what Dako said. Because it doesn't align to anything. It doesn't match anything. It is untrue thing.
Yeah, but
And it's people like it.
It opens to me. It opens some doors that should never have been opened. For me,
Yeah.
personally. Okay,
Fair enough.
so let's get now the next one. I'm really interested in what you guys are going to say on this one. Black Widow.
Bin it.
Bin.
Okay, fine. I thought someone was going to say keep. I will bin it as well. I don't think it did enough to justify its existence, and I want to get rid of.
I mean, I love Florence Pugh, but yeah, bin it.
Right. Next, What If season 1?
Keep.
Keep. Yeah, I'll keep as well. The next one, Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings.
Bin.
Bin.
100% bin. Like trace in the dustbin. Bin.
I would say keep because I like this film. I know.
Mhm.
But if I'm looking purely,
We outvote you.
We outvote you.
no.
on this
But
one.
I'm actually going to agree with you because if I remember by self-interest, did it really do anything to enhance the MCU? No. Did it? It was fun. I enjoyed it a lot. But if I'm trying to cut content, this one could go without causing any damage to anything. And it also leaves some threads that they've not tied up, and probably might be difficult to that. So I will agree with you with great regrets But yeah, it's a bin.
Great regret. I should be here to hear you say
No,
that.
next one as well. It's interesting. Eternals is next.
Bin.
Bin.
I love it as a movie.
Yeah, I
Not
like it, but if I bin it, does it really impact? No. So I would say bin, but with reluctance. But I will agree it's a bin. Okay. The next one's so easy for me. 65. Next entry is Hawkeye TV series.
Bin.
Keep. Because I love Florence Pugh, and I think this would be a better introduction for her. It's an holiday die-hard show that doesn't affect anything. It doesn't change any plot.
But that's the question,
Christmas
right?
special.
If it doesn't, we're saying if it doesn't further the Endgame story theory,
No, but
that
it
should have been
doesn't
it.
cut the endgame stories. So it's like one of those
Okay.
Christmas specials you just throw out there.
We've been it.
Yeah.
It was a sentiment.
I will bin this for a couple of reasons.
But there's so many good parts in this show. We got Kate Bishop. We
Yeah.
had the tracksuit gang. Like, it just does its own little corner of the world.
Yeah.
Bin it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I will bin it one because of to me the damage it did to Kingpin.
That alone is a travesty.
Yeah. So I will bin it for that reason alone. But also, if we've been Black Widow, then Florence Pugh in this makes no sense anymore.
It makes sense. Like, but think about it. If we've been Black Widow, this is the best place to introduce another Widow. We don't need a big introduction for Florence Pugh. We just need
That's a fair point.
we make a novelty entrance. Like, a entrance for her.
To me, your voice is acting up again.
It's bad again. Okay. I'll try and fix that.
Good. So we've been and move on until we can hear him.
So we'll bin it, but yeah, I see your point. They could have introduced, but yeah, but I'm binning it. Right. The next one, Spider-Man, No Way Home.
That is the one with Doctor Strange.
It's easy.
This is the three Spider-Mans.
Keep it.
Am I right in saying that?
Yeah, keep.
Yes. So who said keep?
Me.
Red. Today?
100% keep.
This is what I struggled with, if I'm being honest. As much as I love that film, does it serve the MCU? It almost doesn't. It serves the multiverse part of it. This is like a nostalgic one. I'm actually, because you two have said keep and it's going to remain anyway, I'm going to say bin.
Okay.
Now, Moon Knight.
Bin. 100% bin.
Yeah, I agree. Bin. Red?
Bin.
Huh. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Doctor Strange. So what happened in this film?
We got Scarlet, we got Wanda, we got
Oh, keep. Sorry, you just give me the magic word. Keep for me. This is
Yeah, I'll keep it. It's an easy keep.
Yeah, this is the end. This is the finishing of the WandaVision in a way story.
No,
Keep. Okay. I know the answer to this straight away, even though I disagree. Miss Marvel TV series.
bin.
Keep.
Oh.
Let out vote ready. Keep it.
Bin.
So
Keep it. Yeah.
I am keeping this. I do not expect to be able to keep
I
it.
love Miss Marvel, so I'm 100% keeping it.
Also, the reason why I'll keep it personally is not personally. So let's forget my personal judgment. If I'm going to justify it, I think we are going to start to introduce some new blood, and we've been quite a few already. I think we keep this. You're right there, mate.
He's in the kitchen.
Yeah, okay. So I would keep it. I would tweak it a bit, but that's not on the card. But overall I would keep this.
Okay.
Good. Next one. Thor, Love and Thunder.
Bean. 100% bean. Let's not even argue.
Bin.
Yeah,
Bin
yeah,
it.
That's a no
Bin it,
brainer.
then bin. Bin it, then bin the bin.
It's no brainer. Even, to me, even the next one's a no brainer. I am Groot season 1.
Did I exist?
The animation.
Does it
No,
exist?
Ben.
Yeah, of course it's been.
It doesn't know to be it for Phil.
Today,
Sunday, your audio is quite bad.
you're underwater. Anyway, even if today comes out and says he wants to keep it, the two of us have pinned it.
Yeah.
So it's pinned. Right. So today's can't talk, right? Okay, so good. Next one is She-Hulk.
Ben. Ben. Tunde, please talk. Tunde, where are you? How are you, Tunde?
I am going to be very, very partial and say keep.
No, Ben.
Today cannot speak, so at the moment this is hovering on his vote. I know what his vote is going to be. He's going to bin it anyway, so I'm 100% sure that's what he's going to choose. This next one, I'm going to tell you I'm keeping this before I even mention the name of it. But I want to see what you guys' views are. The next one is Werewolf by Night.
Ben.
Okay. Today. Oh, today's typed. I don't know. I was just in a bin by him, but I don't know. Was that referring to She-Hulk or was that referring to today? If you type again. So today. Oh, okay. He's dropped out to fix his audio. So we might have to come back and. So he'd been She-Hulk. So She-Hulk's out, bastard. We'll have to get his werewolf vote later on. The next one is Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Ben.
You know what? It's a bin for me.
Ben.
It's a bin for me. So we don't need today's vote on this one. It's gone. It's gone.
They need to recast that character. I'm not down for that nonsense.
Right. The next one. Oh, okay. Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. This is not part 4. This is a special. This is
the way they came to Earth and Ben.
You know what? I'm gonna be weird. I'm gonna say keep.
What does it do to the story, though?
My only justification for this is saying this is where they announced that Mantis is the sister Star-Lord, and it ties in to the film. But technically, you could have done that in Guardians of the Galaxy 3 as well. So I'm hovering on this one, but I'll go keep. You go bin, and I'll give to the decided votes on that one.
So we have 2 for him to
Guardians
Holiday Special and Werewolf by Night.
So it's 2 specials we got for him to.
Yeah.
Okay. The next one, I'm sure we will decide this right vote. Secret Invasion is next. No, I've jumped 3. So after the special, it's Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
I was excited for Kang, but Ben.
No, it's been. And it even solves a Kang issue.
Yeah, it's Ben.
Yeah, bin it. Next is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Keep as well. Yeah, keep.
This thing does gesture. You did this and it picked it up. Yeah, you did this and
it does that sometimes. You go like that and it does it. But it's not that good. Right. The next one, I can guarantee the answer. Secret Invasion.
Ben with a capital B-I-N.
Big bin.
Ben.
Big bin.
Ben incinerates. Burn it.
Next one again is I Am Groot Season 2. I forgot that there's 2 seasons of this. That's a bin, right?
Bin, yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, Loki Season 2.
Bin.
Bin? This is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to have a lot more arguments. 81. I don't want to ignore the numbers. Next one is the Marvels. What's that English fire on your face?
Bennett.
Yeah, it's a bin. It's a
Yeah.
total bin for me. Now, what if season 2?
Keep.
Again,
Absolutely.
I will echo that. It's a keep for me. The next one is Echo.
Being Echo as back as
Being
far
is back.
down as
Is back.
possible. Like
Being,
it should
thank
not
you.
exist. I think reality has come together to being Echo as a whole. That we've forgotten Echo exists. And
Yeah,
just
I
reminds
never,
us like
you know,
that
I
more
never
like
finished.
this. Yeah.
You know, I never finished watching it.
Same here. No Echo. Yeah.
So today there was two that we me and Red did not on. All the rest we agreed, so we didn't need your votes to make it.
Oh wow. Okay.
There's two that we were deadlock on. The first one was Werewolf
By night.
I said keep
it. I don't mind keeping things that don't matter.
So you keep that.
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at this offhanded keeping things that don't matter.
No,
it doesn't affect anything. It is
that was the point, though.
Yeah, but also, I think for me, I thought it was quite good. Plus, it added to the horror side of MCU that we've not seen.
It's as far as that go. If you think of it as MCU, I don't. It's when you think of it as MCU that I will be in it. It's because I don't think of it as an MCU.
But we are talking that it's MCU.
We're talking MCU.
So even though now I'm going to get you to change your vote to go against me, but we are that it's MCU. I also keep it. Especially the MCU that doesn't damage it at all, and
do anything. Okay. It doesn't do anything, so it's okay. It's fine.
Okay,
keep it.
Keep it. I'm a bin, but you guys win.
Yeah.
The next one that we couldn't agree on
was the next special holiday special.
The Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special.
I don't care about it. Bin it.
Thank you.
Okay. So 1-1. You picked one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I hope we beat Black Panther.
Yes, we did.
Big time. Yeah.
We binned it.
Good.
It didn't even hit the bin before we kicked the bin out as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we said Echo, right?
Yeah.
The next one is very interesting because I don't know how I feel about this. And it's weird. Deadpool and Wolverine. This is a weird one for me.
In terms of personal enjoyment, I would keep it. I had it of fun. In terms of how it fits into the MCU, if I was like the MCU architect,
I'll bin
it.
It brought that TVA, which I think is
it's got the TVA, it's got the Loki stuff.
Leads to many questions. Fun. No, it's absolutely. Absolutely.
So, the only way to keep this is if you retool it a bit, in my view.
Yeah, but we are not retooling here.
So as it stands, it's a bin.
Yep.
It's a bin. So you throw away 1.something billion for a bin. Fair enough.
We're not looking at the money now.
Yeah. I won't argue too much if it's a bin. But I'll probably keep it because of the fun factor.
This is the kind of bin where even let's say I had the power to change time and we went for all our decisions. This is the one where I might pull executive powers and retool it. But I'm with you, a bin. Right.
Okay.
I want to see what your views on this one is. I got it all along.
Bin. Moving on.
Moving on. But you knew what our view was.
You knew I don't want to see there. You knew what this one was going to be.
You know what? Fuck you too. Right. What if season 3?
Bin.
Yeah, I totally agree. Bin. And that leaves only one film left.
Which one?
Captain America: Brave New World.
I've not seen it, so
this is hard. This is where I need a lot of retooling for it to work. I'll keep it.
You know what? I'll bin it.
I'll keep it.
And Red has said it, so Red can't even vote.
I can't vote here, so
I'll keep it. So
Okay, so we've got one bin, one keep on that one.
Yes. And that reflects the exact way the movie is.
Yes, it's true.
So yeah. So that was actually quicker than we expected. But yeah,
but it also shows my takeaway from that is there was a lot of content that was not needed. They tried to oversaturate.
No, see, here's the thing. It's because we cannot retool. Most of this content, if they were retooled, if they were better, they would be instantly kept.
So
There are very few contents here that were made.
So let me give you 3 retools from that long list.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Black Panther 2, and let me see. What would I retool? I would also retool, what's it called? Black Widow.
Oh, would you?
Yeah, I would retool Black Widow. I like Florence's introduction, but I don't like the time period it's set in. I don't like the storyline, but I like the idea of Black Widows. I like spies, infiltrating stuff, more of the Red Room, Russia, like geopolitics set in a world post. Like I would set Black Widow post blip.
Okay.
Like a mixture of pre-blip and post-blip, exploring the world after the blip happened. Like following up of where Falcon and the Winter Soldier stopped. That would be what Black Panther will be. Black Widow will be about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Red, do you have any you want to keep and retool if you had a chance?
No.
So you won't take the opportunity to retool Black Panther.
That's the one I would retool.
No. So if we're saying retool means recast, yes.
Okay,
yes, I'll do that.
You can do whatever you like.
But definitely. I'll retool. I'll retool.
Yeah.
But if we're saying T'Challa is dead, no, we cannot retool the story. No.
So I would definitely retool that one. That one I would retool. I would probably retool Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
Of course.
More because I liked it, but I would want it to be. I wanted to be a lot more of the post-blip / big impacts as well. Because to me, that's what I think we lacked.
That was fertile ground for a lot of stories.
Yeah, indeed. So I'll definitely go with that. I don't know what else. What else? The ones I've been. I'm not going to go back to that. To be honest, I was going to say Ant-Man Wasp, but if I was going to retool Ant-Man Wasp, I wouldn't even retool it to try and make it some special super. I would have kept it in the tone of the first 3. Yeah, so that's it. That's so we've managed to go through, and there was not a lot of disagreements. I mean, Deadpool and Wolverine is one that I think all of us would have retooled that one just to keep it in. That was such a fun movie. It's its own way. Yeah. So that's it. That's if we all had that little device that what's his name Deadpool had at the end of Deadpool 2, and we could go back and slap 5G around the head and slap around the powers. That's what we will tell them to do or not to do. Okay, guys. Anything else? Oh, what are we talking about next week? I think I know the answer to this question.
Born Again.
We're talking about Daredevil next week. Born Again.
How many episodes are we getting today?
I have no idea, actually. I'll need to check up on this.
I didn't answer that question. I was just teasing.
What is it? It's not
we're getting 2 episodes dropped.
Okay.
It's tomorrow, isn't it? It drops tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Today, actually, but yeah.
Oh, today your time wise, yeah. So, guys, next week, obviously, we're going to clearly talk about Daredevil, and that's probably Daredevil and also Invincible. Daredevil Born Again. Will it match up to the Netflix series? Will it be a disappointment, or will it prove that Marvel's back? Tune in to the same back channel, the same back time. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you later. Say your goodbyes, Red.
Good night, guys.
Let me echo Kex. Rate, like, and subscribe. See you guys later.
Today?
Yeah. Till next week, guys. Bye.
Adios. Konnichiwa.
Yeah.